regular mainline games. It's not gonna be
yeah.
It's not gonna be like Reach and whatnot.
Yeah.
I want to do that playlist at some point though. Legendary.
All the windows of information in my second screen here, which, if I ever told you, my second monitor is like literally a 7-inch little monitor.
Do you want to do scoring?
Like
Like,
sure.
there's a way to score when you play with other players.
Yeah, sure. In fact, I'll definitely be looking up how we did compared to Old School and The Way of the Edge, or some people in my regular streaming group, because they streamed.
Hopefully, like watching the fucking cutscenes doesn't kick you out like it kept doing, or it did that one time.
Well, I think I got kicked out, and then the cutscene played out of sync because I was already kicked out.
Yeah. I want to see. Let me see. Oh, I see. Press A. Pillar bottom. So yeah, it's gonna do Halo 1. I've never actually done these campaign playlists. Like, I started to do one, never finished it. But I have a feeling there's an achievement for doing each of these playlists. But yeah, we'll just start with Halo 1. Fuck it. We'll just go in order. I'm wondering... Yeah, it's gonna only go up to... And oh no, yeah, it'll go to 4. So yeah. Oh,
I should make sure my YouTube stream isn't private like it did last time. Yesterday.
All players have the required content installed to play.
Oh,
wait,
because I didn't install the Halo 4 campaign. That's probably the end of the playlist.
Is your internet any good, or does it suck and you can't do that?
I mean, it's hard drive speed. Really, that'd be the what if it's slow, it'll be the hard drive speed, not my internet.
I wish it would just let us play it, and then when we get to that, be like, "Hey, you need to install it."
Yeah, it's weird. I mean, it's just a
How
playlist.
big is the install?
See if I remember where the in-game option for it is.
They don't make it very easy to figure out. Like, there should be like a spot that you click on that shows you all of everything you've installed for it. Like an easy way to do it.
There is, but it really should just be on the main menu.
Yeah, that's what I'm... Oh, where's the spot to check? You gotta go into Steam, don't you?
Well, yeah, there is some in the game, but it's like buried in the menus.
That's what I'm saying. I could never find it.
Like, I found it once by accident. No, a couple times. Career. I mean, in my files is just like your records and stuff. It's not the game installs. Somewhere in settings. No. Like, it's not anywhere that we would immediately think to look immediately. It's funny.
Yeah, it's like under options. Oh, they have Firefight on here. I was wondering. Oh, my files maybe. Map variant films. No,
yeah, no, that's just like temporary settings. File stuff.
Gameplay.
Yeah, it's more like network. Personal records and replays and everything of that nature.
You could do LAN if you really had other people with a computer.
Yeah, in my case, it'd be like if I was doing something with Pachyderm.
Yeah. Well, it's like, you know, you can still do online, too.
Yeah. Also, you can even cheat the DRM if you're playing on LAN, because you can just have Steam running offline mode on multiple machines.
Yeah, and I remember when Xbox Live became a thing, and I almost wanted to, like, I almost wanted to end our LAN parties in person to have everybody go on Xbox Live. That would have been, like, the dumbest thing to ever do. Customization. Oh, wow. You can customize everything. I remember originally with the Master Cheif Collection, you couldn't really do all of this customization stuff. EOD. Oh, yeah. Hell yeah, boy. Design specific. Why can't I pick?
Oh, there it is. In settings under gameplay. Yeah, so just...
Why does it not let me pick, I gotta... How do I unlock it? What in the fuck?
Okay, so... There it goes. So now I can still do the rest of Halo while Halo 4 is installing. 2%.
Okay.
3%.
2 anniversary. Custom helmet. Ooh, you can do different helmets for Halo 2 anniversary. That is strange.
Oh, so the customization gets a little nuts because you have to do it for every individual game.
Yeah, well, because they're just different engines and stuff, so...
Yeah, I get that. But if there's some universal things, I feel like if an option is available in all games, you should be able to select it.
Controls, you can pretty much do as close... Like, you can set certain ones to across the whole thing.
Well, I'm like saying, if all you want to do is make your armor blue, and that blue option's available in all the games, you should have a button for that.
Yeah. Well, I feel like... Okay, let's say there's 5 colors that are universal across all games. But then you would have to set those like to the side or like separate the colors into 2 sections. I feel like.
Well, or you could just have one, like you have all the individual Halo options, and you just have a like one button for like the cross-game options, and you apply those first, then you customize each game further from there.
Oh, the Hayabusa. It's kind of dumb that they didn't make it so you just unlock armor as you play. Because they just make it so everything is available right away. So dumb. Because like Halo 3, you had to unlock it. I mean, it didn't take a super amount of time, but...
That's the one thing that...
There is some that's locked, I guess. There's some helmets that I don't remember being in Halo 3. Do they make new helmets? I'm gonna use my exact armor. I'm gonna try to remember what my armor was. Yeah. Wish it kind of told you how to unlock the other pieces, but it doesn't.
I mean, there's some stuff that still is locked. I guess they just...
Yeah, there's stuff that's locked, but I wish they like I wish they would what the fuck was I trying to say? I wish they would tell you how to unlock it.
God, there's a whole video critiquing just these menus.
I mean, I could see how it could be very difficult to design this because there's so much together and.
I'm at 47%.
Oh, 47%? Yeah, I'm just messing around with my character real quick.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, some was like one thing that was one thing I was critiqued is how previewing the colors works. Because if you click on, you click on your primary color, but if you accidentally mouse over any other colors, it overrides the preview. You have to be very conscientious of how you move your mouse around if you want to actually see the two colors you want to try.
Oh, that's weird, because with the controller, yeah, you can accidentally skip over, but if you go to the next, like, secondary, it'll put your primary as the one you selected.
Really?
So thing, yeah. Let me see a mouse. What you're talking about.
Yeah. With mouse, if I mouse over a different color. Oh, wait.
Be like before they updated it or something.
No, that might be. Yeah, it might be old. Because actually, come think of it, yeah, they did update it, so now it does that.
Oh, you can change the warthog skins and stuff. That's crazy. You got the golden one. Yes, queen.
Yeah, be a pink elite.
Yeah. Don't pick some like really bright looking thing. Rifle. Wow, they have tropical thunder. That's hilarious. Wow, you have all these skins. That's crazy.
Actually,
none of them sticks out like
for me. It sticks out like a sore thumb, but it doesn't look bad. The pink and crimson together.
Yeah. Oh, I guess you get these from the season thing or something. Whoa.
Yeah, because every game has to have a season pass now, doesn't it?
But the thing is, right? Oh wow, that looks so cool. I can't figure out how you pay for any, like, it seems like it's all just something that's just there that you play and you unlock stuff. I don't see a way to like buy credits or pay for anything.
That is so an entirely in-game season pass.
Yeah. Well, that's the thing. Like, try to see if there is a way to pay for it at all. I can't find it. I see that there's stuff to unlock. I don't see a spot to pay for anything, which is cool.
Because usually the way these work is the season, like any pay season pass, you have the not paid tier, and then you pay, you get more stuff, and if it's really aggressive, like Rocket Leagues, you get EXP bonuses if you're on the paid tier, so you want to buy it early so you get the bonus XP, you don't lose out on that.
Yeah, it's all like, there's nothing. Unless this is something that they're waiting to release more points or something. Like, later. Be like, hey, you guys want to unlock stuff quicker? We've heard people say that, so we're giving you the option to pay for things. The thing is that they also, what's kind of weird, though, is that they don't put how long the season lasts for. It just says Season 4. And how many unlocks. I've done 5 out of 50, but it doesn't tell me, like, there's no countdown, so I know when it's going to end. Unless
each time you increase your rank, you receive a season point. Ranked spray at the top right screen.
What happens if you're like, does the rank never end? It just keeps going? And doesn't it get harder to rank up as you go? So what happens if you start a new season and you're like prestige number 5 and everything takes fucking forever to rank up with? I don't know. Hopefully they make it so you can earn like previous seasons stuff. Because I want to get this like golden fucking ghost. Want to unlock everything.
The EXP required to raise your rank increases with each level. I assume your ranks do reset with the new season though.
Hello. Oh shit.
So like, okay, so it's not like getting all the points this season will make the next season harder because you'll start over still.
It's so weird you can get skins for the vehicles in Halo 1. That is strange. That means they figured out how to program the game.
Well,
like to mess with it. That's kind of cool though. I like it. I wonder if other people could see the skins though, because if they can, then wouldn't want to use anything.
Well, I'm curious. Well, how would that work though? Would it just apply the skin when you start driving?
Well, the thing is, that'd be the only way it would have to work where other people could see it then. But I think the skin will be on it for you when you see it, and then maybe when you pick it up, it'll show for everybody. That's all I could think of if they want to make it so everybody could see the skins you're using. it would have to be the moment you pick it up. But for you on your side of things, everything that's on the ground would be the skin color that you see.
Yeah, well, I mean, games have been doing that for weapons, like, since forever. It's just the vehicles,
What?
I wonder. For, like, you have, like, CSGO, like, if you have, a, you know, if you're playing a game mode where you can pick up weapons, the skin just applied the moment you pick it up.
So weird seeing, like, different skin colors for these things. Ooh.
Helping with that download's done. Now the only thing I don't have installed is the Halo 3 OS, whatever that is.
Okay. Halo. You say Halo 3 OS?
Well, that might not be the right letters, but
Huh. Rookie. Alright, so
oh yeah, ODST.
Oh, ODST? Yeah, that's not in the playlist, so that's fine. ODST is pretty cool, though. It's like a film noir type of game, and you're not the Master Chief, so you're like you're an orbital drop shock trooper, or however they call it. And so, yeah, it's like a different type of Halo game. It's really weird. It was supposed to be an expansion for Halo 3, but then they released it as its own game because it was so much content.
God. So I was just thinking of when Metroid had you play as the Federation Police.
Competitive score, there we go. Accept options. Alright, we ready? Oh,
wait, did I actually remember to check if my YouTube stream was private? I don't think I did. I made that mistake yesterday. Because I made that mistake yesterday. Not when I did Halo. When I did Halo, I didn't screw it up. But yesterday, I accidentally had my YouTube stream set to private. Back when I was uploading videos to this channel, I'd set it so that it'd be private by default, so I could schedule when they go up, without them going public. But that also means my streams get defaulted to private too for if I don't pay attention.
Let me know when you're ready.
Okay, yes, it's good. All right. Good.
Yeah, I can't change any of the skulls for this, so apparently there has to be like achievements connected to these playlists.
Yeah, probably. Even though
because it's very strict. I don't think you can change. Think you can even change the difficulty.
Yeah, well, I mean, I guess that is part of just the playlist.
Yeah. See the little par time and the score at the bottom? So that's like, I know that there's achievements of beating par times. It's just something to expand the amount of content you have, I guess.
Yeah, well, that itself is kind of a, like, just like being like, okay, you beat the game, now do it with this timer, and that's already a way to make the game harder.
Exactly.
Very Star Wars inspired intro.
Well, yeah. There's a lot of religious stuff in it.
I said Star Wars, but I believe.
All I need to know is, did we learn?
Yeah, no, I get that.
I think we both know the answer to that.
Oh, I can't hear shit.
No, I also have captions on my end too, deliberately.
Halo, for some reason, in this Master Cheif Collection is always
made a
super quiet.
How did they?
Get here
Like,
first.
when we're playing
Covenant ships
multiplayer, I
have
can
always
hardly
been
hear.
faster. As for tracking us all the way from Reach, at light speed, my maneuvering options were limited.
We were
I'll have to
running
fix it
down.
once
Yes.
we're in game. I don't
Until
want
we
it to disconnect.
decelerated, no one could have missed the hole we tore in subspace. They were waiting for us on the far side of the planet.
So, where do we stand?
Our fighters are mopping up the last of their recon picket now, nothing serious. But I've isolated approach signatures for multiple CCS-class battle groups. Make it 3 capital ships per group. And in about 90 seconds, they'll be all over us.
Well, that's it then. Bring the ship back up to Combat Alert Alpha. I want everyone at their stations.
Everyone, sir?
Everyone.
Even the janitor!
and Cortana.
Is that what he said?
No.
Let's give our old friends
just
a
adding.
warm welcome.
I've already begun.
Every man at the station, including you, janitor. I want those
so-
floors. No wet floors right now. Make sure every floor is dry.
Can you imagine being a janitor when all hell breaks loose? It's like, I don't know what to do.
There's a web series based on that. So the idea is,
Really?
yeah, basically space janitors, the lives of janitors on the not copyrighted version of Death Star.
Yeah. Is that what they actually call it?
No,
Not
but I forget what they call it. But it basically is just the Death Star, but not.
Once again, it is our job to finish what the Flyboys started. We are leaving this ship platoon and engaging the Covenant on solid ground. When we meet the enemy, we will rip their skulls from their spines and toss them away, laughing. Am I right, Marines? Sir, yes, sir! Damn right I am. Now move it out! Double time!
Attention all personnel. We are re-engaging the enemy. External and internal contact imminent.
All you greenhorns who wanted to see Covenant up close, this is gonna be your lucky day.
Sir?
Right. Let's thaw him out.
Okay. Bringing low-level systems online. Cracking the case in 30 seconds. He's hot! Blowing the pins in 5!
God, you could totally rewrite the co-op version of this cutscene to be a cloning experiment, and it would fit with the visuals.
Second settings, audio. Let's see, save. Alright, that should be loud enough. Alright, so you're actually in the game.
Yep.
Oh yeah. Well, he fucking dead as a motherfucker. Alright, so we gotta go this way. So sound is good on my end now.
I think I see what Long was saying when I was about to slight input delay. That's red.
Yeah.
Oh, and this
They
one's
do
green.
coloring like that.
Yeah.
I know, I went in there, but unless we can go through here? No. Oh!
Green.
I thought it was broken.
Follow the green panels.
No, I know, they purposely do that. What the fuck?
I think that's what
Oh,
they
I
call
was a
it.
little early. I tried to walk through it and it stopped me.
Oh.
Stay back! Do it! Found him!
You can really tell when you hit a loading zone or whatever.
Oh,
Because you
yeah.
can feel the game literally, what the fuck is it called? Like skip or whatever. Get out of my way!
Better follow me.
I have no gun, so how am I supposed to do anything?
Oh yeah!
I feel like by now I'm supposed to have a gun, but maybe it's right here.
Doesn't he give it to? Doesn't the officer, or not officer, captain give us his gun when we get to the office?
I don't know. How do you know anything, Cake? I
This
thought you
is
haven't
the-
played this before.
This is the only level I played.
Oh, this is?
Yes.
Captain Keys.
I forget how long the game is.
Good to
It's not
see you,
super
Master
long.
Chief. Things aren't going well. Cortana did her best, but we never
Just the
really had a
fucking
chance.
the
A
library,
dozen
I think it's
Covenant
called on this
battleships
game.
against a single
It's just
Halcyon-class cruiser. With those odds,
fucking
I'll
awful.
make that 4.
It's a lot of fucking walking.
Sleep
And a
well?
lot of fucking times you can die.
No thanks to your driving.
Ugh.
Yes.
So you did miss me.
Report!
It must have been one of their boarding parties. I'd guess an antimatter charge.
Ma'am! Fire control for the main cannon is offline!
Captain, the cannon was my last offensive option.
All right. I'm initiating Cold Protocol Article 2. We're abandoning.
No one can really do facial expressions like Mel, can they?
While you do what? Go down with the ship?
In a matter of speaking.
Well, the thing is,
Yeah,
all they did was just
they're gonna try
reskin
and
stuff.
land
They
the
didn't
Autobahn.
even, as far as I know, they didn't up
This
the
war has enough dead
actual
I
technology
appreciate
of
your
the
concern,
face
Tom,
bone
but it's not up to
structure.
me.
They'd have to reanimate
Protocol is
everything, I
clear.
think, if they did that.
Destruction or
What was the-
capture of a shipboard AI is absolutely unacceptable, and that means
Because it's a 1-for-1 essentially. Because you can
a selection of emergency
change back
landing
and forth
zones,
between the
upload them to
graphics.
my neural lace,
I need to check
then
when
sort
Half-Life
yourself
2 came out compared to Halo
Yeah,
1,
sir.
but
You got to remember, Halo 1 was designed for
which is where you come in, Chief.
a really
Get
shitty
Cortana
console
off this
compared to
ship. Keep her
computers.
safe from the enemy. If they capture her, they'll learn everything.
I mean,
Force
Half-Life
deployment,
2
weapons
ran on
research,
PlayStation 2.
Earth.
Well, yeah, they obviously made it changes to make it work on it. And PlayStation 2 is PlayStation 2. I think that was a little bit more powerful than the Xbox One,
Yeah,
or the original
because-
They're the same
I
gen.
have to look
Thank
more
you.
into that, because the Xbox
You
One
ready?
did come out much later than PlayStation 1, but
It was their first system,
Yank me.
and it was bulky as a motherfucker. Halo 2 was like the end of the Xbox One. Or the original
Good luck,
Xbox. I always
Master.
forget that. The graphics are so good for an Xbox original game.
Your architecture.
Like I just
isn't
always
much
see
different from
Xbox
the
original
others.
games. I'm like, holy
Don't
fuck,
get
it's
it
so
from
shitty looking compared to Halo 2. Like they got
Don't
everything
keep
out of
it
that
loaded,
system.
son. You'll have to find ammo as you go.
Come on. Ooh, there we go. Okay, I need to make it louder. Still not loud enough. Save.
Get moving, Master Chief.
There we go.
There's nothing you can do here.
I like to once in a while just like look at these guys, especially when it was on the original. There's a button. Which one is it? Oh, okay. Yeah, I can switch back and forth between the originals. It's whatever your back button would be. Oh, here we go.
yeah, it's
Ah!
just made a tab on keyboard.
Those Marines could use some help, Chief. Do what you do best.
Oh yeah, we're getting Oh, we have a third person in here?
Or third person. What do you mean?
Oh, wait. What the fuck? What's your name in the game?
Should be left for cake.
No! It says Tar Sinir.
You sure that's not just the leaderboard?
It literally is who's in this game, I think. Here, come look at me. Does it say my name or your name or?
No.
That's you that just turned around?
I'm pretty sure that's just it's a rival score, is what that is.
Who the fuck is that guy? I don't even know who that is.
Me neither.
I wonder. But you see it on your screen also? It says
Yeah.
Tars.
Guitar
Okay.
snare. And then it
We gotta
also
figure out
says
which way to-
previous play.
Yeah.
God,
I don't know why it wouldn't say your name.
Man. I think it's because it's the score belongs to both of us, so it just says you.
Oh.
That's our score.
My score.
Hold your fire!
Hey, careful.
That's how we do it, right?
What the hell? Did something just hit us?
Move in! Back to the airlock! Let's do it!
Right on!
Me. No! Oh, I thought that was me. You died, huh?
Yeah.
Damn,
yeah,
they got a lot of grenades.
They're using our lifeboat airlocks to attach their boarding craft. We go out and they come in. Clever bastards.
Oh, there's an achievement if you switch between graphic styles for each level.
Oh. I'll probably end up getting that
Which-
anyway, just for curiosity's sake, but...
Yeah. What does it say for your score right now?
1,134.
Damn. We're tied.
I'm pretty sure it's ours.
We're tied. We're tied right now. I must beat your score.
Yeah, we're just always tied at all times. I'm sure that's it.
No. We're competing. It's so weird because on the Xbox it was an actual competing score, not like us against some random motherfucker.
Yeah, I think
it's gotta be a glitch or something.
Or we don't have enough friends who played co-op. But I think it's supposed to show like your friends down there that have played the level before you.
Oh, I still have an overshield on? Shit.
It does feel like your input delay gets worse right when you cross the loading zone.
You need health? There's a health pack right here.
I'm at full right now, but...
What'd you say?
Oh, I'm at full right now.
On the landing above us.
Oh. Fucking get out of my way!
Mom thought I was gonna be a doctor. Oh, this is it. Hey, that one was mine.
That one was mine. Oh, they kill steal from each other. Yeah, I'm just never taking enough damage to get for anything to get through my shield.
Ops personnel on deck 9 through 12. Reporting now.
Here it Keep your head down. There's two of us in here now, remember?
He was hidden perfectly.
All hands, this is the captain.
Yeah.
Prepare to abandon ship. Combat teams, repel boarders until ops personnel are away. Good luck. Peace out.
Not very
The life
top
pods
off.
are launching. We should hurry. The Covenant are destroying the life pods.
Come on. There we go.
We have to use the ship's maintenance access ways. Follow the nav point. It will lead you to an opening. Warning. Blast doors closing.
Warning, blast doors closing.
Oh shit, yeah, this is the one where you want to turn on your light for this.
Oh shit!
What did you do that for?
I pushed F for flashlight, but it was the grenade.
Cake! You idiot!
What the God? What is the flashlight button?
Buddy.
Why is it?
I don't have a pistol on me anymore. Wait, let me see if I can get in here to get my pistol.
Wait, can I drop stuff?
There we go.
Oh.
No, this is fine. Careful, because there's a grunt somewhere on one of these corners.
Because apparently, all the previous time I've done this level, I didn't know there was a flashlight.
Oh, really?
Let's see. Alien's over there. Yeah, I think there was a gun that while you were holding it. while you were charging it, it lit up the room. That's what we were doing. Which gun can you charge that's in this level?
It's the plasma pistol.
Oh yeah, we were just charging the plasma pistol to light the room.
Jeez. And it works different in Halo 1 also.
Yeah, well.
It looks like the Covenant wanted to catch you napping.
But yeah, but they put the flashlight and the number 4 on the keyboard for some reason.
Wonder why they have this open.
Wasn't that...
Oh fuck. Meant to get all their little buddies.
I think at this point they're just running us through some of the same corridors, probably to save on resources.
Yeah, no, it goes through the same ones over and over, but...
Like, oh, but now this wall is blowing up, so we have to go this way this time.
Where the fuck do we go? Gotta go backwards? Probably in here. Maybe? Where the fuck do they... See, this is where it starts to get a little confusing. I remember this level being a tiny bit confusing, where I'm like, where the fuck do we go? Isn't all of this closed off? Unless there's like a...
Found the door.
You found it?
Yeah. Yeah, it was by the last thing that exploded.
Ew. Here we go. Remember, you do have grenades. Watch out! Oh. Damn, did you just die?
Yes. You didn't have to show me the grenade.
I threw it into the pile of them so I could kill some of them. Oh fuck. Okay, I gotta hide. Get out of there for a second.
The damage to superstructure is extensive. I don't know how much more abuse
You come in yet?
Yeah, I'm here.
So it was back over here out in this hallway. I mean, I'm sure there's ways around it, but we're gonna go where they're at. There we go. He's dead.
Suddenly the input delay is not as bad.
I think we just jump over this. I think.
There's one less likely.
Whoa.
Get aboard before it launches.
Oh no!
Now would be a very good time to leave.
He did like a weird run turnaround thing. Did not look natural at all. This is back when they animated everything by hand. There was no mocap.
Yeah.
Make it, aren't we, sir? I don't wanna
Even with
die
Halo
out here.
2, it was mocap or hand animated. I think Halo 3 too. I'm not sure.
So it's
What
the
is
Halo.
that thing, Lieutenant?
Hell if I know. We're landing on it.
Spoilers.
I knew it. The Autumn's accelerating. Keys is going in manually.
Wait, what?
Heads up,
I was-
Calling the
I was
giant
so
Halo
hyped.
Halo is a spoiler?
775.
Yes, spoilers. There's a Halo in this game.
Sure you wouldn't rather take a seat?
We'll be fine.
I mean,
There
it's quite-
is one of the Halos that you're not actually on the
I still had
Halo.
fingers, they'd be crossed.
What is he doing? He is in such
Oh,
an awkward
God.
position.
Well, I mean, have you ever stood on a bus?
Yes.
That is awkward as
Well,
hell.
the way he's like standing with his legs open. Oh, I got an achievement. Didn't like this ship anyways. Achievement 1. Done the level before. Fluffy fursuits. I guess that must be like the #1 guy or something.
Yeah, I guess.
We didn't. That's not bad. Alright. I don't know where.
Yeah, I don't know why it's not showing my friend's high score for this one. Maybe they didn't play it on normal.
Oh, here we go. Is it going into? Is it loading for you?
Yep.
Okay. Hey, so far success. First level we did fine.
Crouch right before you land and reduce fall damage.
We're coming in too fast.
Oh, really? I didn't even know that. I didn't even know that.
Failure. They blew too early.
It's funny.
I just try not to fall.
I'm losing her.
It's funny because I put a mod.
They didn't
that does
really
that
have.
on,
They didn't have tips back in the day. You just gotta learn stuff is the thing.
Well, you know what they did have back in the day
Chief?
was instruction booklets.
Chief, can you hear me?
Yeah, but
At last.
nobody really
Are
read
you
that
alright?
shit.
Can you move?
You didn't even
just
look
play
at
the
it for
fucking
you
game.
didn't even look at it to look at the concept art stuff.
There's nothing we can do.
For Halo 2,
Warning.
because it was like when I
Detected
couldn't play it,
multiple
I would look at
Covenant dropships on
the
approach. I
the
recommend
booklet.
moving into those hills. If we're lucky, the Covenant will believe that everyone aboard this lifeboat died in a crash. Alert! Covenant dropship inbound. They must be looking for survivors.
Dude, I was so like
recommend
I
immediate
hate
evasion.
heights, and when I first played this, I hated walking across that.
Well, I mean, I'm generally afraid of heights too, but video game heights never bothered me.
Careful of well, yeah, they do for me when it was like there's certain games, and then like the VR when I played at like an arcade, and they had one where like it was like an actual like maze that you wore on a backpack, like your VR headset was on a backpack, and you went through their maze. There's a point where you're like on a cliffside, and it felt so real. Yeah, I fucking hate these banshees. I feel like isn't there supposed to? I thought there was supposed to be like a warthog or something here. I guess not. That's a very weird looking.
And I'm wondering, this is just me having a nerd thought, but if there's a video on how the Halo universe would do against the Combine.
Against the Combine rifle?
Well, no, the Combine aliens from Half-Life, because the Combine are like multiverse traveling aliens that conquer universes.
Oh, I don't know. There might be something out there. I
Meeting a
mean,
lifeboat beacon over the next hill. We should check to see if
Master
there are any
Chief or
survivors.
like Halo and stuff has been compared to a lot of different things.
Well, of course, Master Chief would be able to take him down, considering a guy with an MIT degree and no combat training could take him down, but...
Yeah, there you go. Alright, so this level is very easy to die against grunts because they're fucking everywhere. And you saw those, and for some reason in Halo 1, they just throw grenades like nothing. And there's no skull activated for them. Oh, by the way, skulls, how like these modifiers and shit, they used to be much harder to unlock. You would have to find them in the game for them to do, like, to take effect. And we actually would find those naturally when we'd go out of the map. We'd find these skulls sitting around. We're like, what the fuck did these do? And we'd pick them up, and then all of a sudden our HUD would disappear. We're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So,
I think that's
yeah.
pretty hilarious, actually.
Dude, well, it was a cool little Easter egg, and we're like, are there more of these around? And, you know, they'd put them in spots that you're not supposed to, like, think to get out of the map. And yet you would. Because they did, I mean, they obviously designed it so you can.
Well, clearly someone figured out how to get there and play testing. They're like, hey, instead of fixing it, why don't we just put a skull there?
Well, it encourages people to go out and explore the world, which is great. And that's what I would do.
on approach. I could use some help over here.
Come on.
Well, I saw you a second ago. There you
Look
are.
for the green arrow, right?
Well.
Hi, motherfucker.
Yeah.
Oh, I started playing Crash Bandicoot 4 last night, and I love that they make it so you can do. There's two different versions of difficulty: retro and modern. And retro is like, you know, you have a certain amount of lives, you have to earn more lives, hopefully, so that you don't run out of them and have to start all over. And with the modern version, you can die as many times as you want in a level.
Yeah, though there is
Now-
another feature of the game that kind of makes that redundant, and that there's certain. I think, what do you get at the end of the level? Like, there's like 5 gems or something or another.
Well, the thing is, I was just gonna say, you can't get more than 3 deaths, or you don't unlock like the outfit or whatever.
Yeah, like there's already a kind of an achievement thing tied
Where are
to
you
not
going?
dying.
That lifeboat's beacon is
Yeah,
Kind of
well,
making
the
the
thing is,
difficulty
I
selection
played
a
the-
little
we have to stay
redundant,
with it.
but
I would like to play the levels and then go through and try
well,
to.
no, I'm not
perfect
saying
it, but you
no,
gotta-
I'm not. The modern difficulty is fine. It's the retro one that's a bit redundant, since you don't get the achievement unless you restart the level if you die too many times.
Yeah. There's supposed to be a warthog somewhere.
And I'm not even saying
That
it's
we
bad.
all-
It's just redundant.
Yeah. Try to find the warthog, unless we wait it out until they come in after this, I think. Yeah, because there's supposed to be a warthog that we drive down there and whatnot.
Yeah, someone in
Somewhere
there I
around
think
here.
said cover me or something or another.
Oh, no, those are dead. Oh wait, let's go into this building maybe. Might be something we have to activate. Oh no, here comes more enemies. It's weird because it
That
usually
building
doesn't
kinda looks
take
like it's
this
a
long,
beacon.
and we're right below it. Yeah, I think I gotta activate the beacon or something. I'm gonna go
Or
check.
maybe deactivate in this case, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because they're part of like the nuke that is Halo. Check. Oh, there's more people up here. Nothing. Okay, well, got more guys. I don't see a warthog. Oh, they're surrounding us too. Wow, there's like a lot of dudes that pop up now. Oh, they're over here. Oh, we got needlers up in here. Careful. You can kind of try to dodge needlers. They're just a little hard though. I'm running out of ammo. Shit, I'm out of ammo.
Well, I was gonna flank him.
This is Pelican Echo 419.
Oh, Pelican.
Anybody reading me? Repeat. Any UNSC personnel respond. Roger, Echo 419. This is Fire Team Charlie. We read you. Is that you, Fohammer?
Here we go.
Roger, Fire Team Charlie. Good to hear from you.
I'm gonna try to ride it
We
out.
need transportation to the command shuttle. I'm on my way.
Look, more
Keep going.
lifeboats. They're coming in fast. If those lifeboats make it down, the Covenant are going to be right on top of them.
Fohammer, we need you to disengage your warthog. The Master Chief and I are going to see if we can save some soldiers. Roger, Cortana.
I'm gonna try to get in.
Okay, Charlie Team, warthog deployed. Saddle up and give them hell.
Damn.
Roger, Fohammer. Stand by to evac survivors and transport them to safety. That's affirmative. Echo 419 staying on station. Fohammer out.
Yeah, because I remember walking down here when I first played Halo.
This
I was like,
cave is
why is
not a
everything so
natural
wide?
formation.
And then I saw this, I'm
Someone
like,
built
what
it,
is going on?
So it must lead
Oh.
somewhere. I've hacked into the Covenant battle.
There's a spot that you just can't get
Actually
across without a
broadcasting
warthog.
tactical data on unencrypted channels. We should show them who they're dealing with. Master Chief, I'm going to use your suit's transcom system to monitor their chatter.
Yeah, I think it's right here. Or something. Where is it?
Well, there definitely was a gap there, but...
What am I doing? What is down here? What is that? 1 second. Let me see. Oh! I'm supposed to... Ooh. I gotta, you might want to click on that. They added some stuff. Oh, there's like a cutscene.
Oh, this is like...
I am experiencing such a mixture of...
They're like what they have in Halo ODST. You go around and you do these little animated story bits.
In accordance with the final dictum of the
Except for this,
Council, I have
it's a
released
little bit
myself
better
of all
style.
remaining connections to my former station.
It's definitely concept art.
This was not difficult. What was could never be again. We had seen to that quite...
It's weird because they make it kind of look 3D, but not.
Prior to my final journey through the Great
yeah, it's pre-rendered,
a
but...
gathering of my fellow monitors was convened upon the Lightworkers Crash to distribute the final index collection.
Well, it's like concept art, but then sometimes they add some stuff that looks kind of 3D in it.
It was most unusual to have this vessel of rebirth play host to such an event. Even though Lightworker ships were the only ones still allowed slip-space formations. Lightworkers were responsible for getting us to our places on the active facilities of the array. While all of this was in accordance with the plan, one entirely unsatisfactory breakdown remained. We had no contact with the domain. The history of all Forerunners was now lost to us. We relied upon the permanence of the domain to preserve our record of the events that led to this point. But without that record, would future civilizations know anything about us? Or only of our weapons? My fellow monitor, 049 Abject Testament, had only one comment on this before we went our separate ways.
We deserve to be forgotten.
Perhaps. Perhaps. But now, the portal opens. And
For 3 guilty,
the familiar
Spark.
shape awaits. Halo. Home.
Boom. Get in, big boy. You might want to, yeah, get in the back.
Yeah.
There you go. There's no horn. Oh, that must be something they added in. Oh, okay, I see what's going on here. They must have added in Halo 2. So I guess like, oh yeah, right here. Fuck. I was just about to say, oh, I guess I could have done this without a warthog, and then that happens.
Yeah.
Woo. There we go. You shoot them. I'm gonna make it so we can. Any more around here?
I I see.
Now there is a button. Where is it? I think it's up on those things. Not 100%. Yeah, I think you gotta go up there. Bye. Get out real quick. The button. Yep. Yeah, because we gotta get across the bridge. I'm wondering if it'll let me click it, even though we didn't kill everything.